This is iPhone 10.
10 years ago, the OC was still on TV, this guy was running for president, and Apple was launching the first iPhone. Over the past decade, Apple has sold more than 1.2 billion phones, releasing new models each year. This year, it's celebrating by, you guessed it, unveiling another iPhone. You probably want it. Look at it, it's so sleek, no more pesky headphone jack, no annoying home button, and perhaps most importantly, no broken screen. But each new iPhone comes with a new carbon footprint. Buying an iPhone 7 is the equivalent of flying round trip from New York City to DC, or eating 7 pounds of steak. If you bought a new one every year, it would add up fast. The longer you can make your phone last, the better. So how do you do that? For one thing, take care of it. Get a case and avoid that inevitable cracked screen. Change the settings to stretch out battery life, and don't spill water on it. If it is broken, fix it. The most common iPhone problems involve the screen and the battery, both of which are easy to replace. Apple discourages DIY repairs by, for example, using screws that require weird tools. 12 states are currently considering right-to-repair legislation that would require Apple to share information and tools to repair their products. Meanwhile, the company iFixit offers reverse-engineered tools and repair guides.
We do the best we can, but no one knows better than the people that made it in the first place.
iFixit's figured out most of the basic fixes, but future iPhone models might be even harder to repair. It's not ideal, but it works. Okay, so I fixed it. What's next? When you're done, pass it on. Sell your old phone to someone who will keep using it. And if it's truly broken, turn it over to someone who will reuse its parts. Phone parts like circuit boards and cameras are worth more than the shredded material, which is what Apple will likely turn your phone into if you give it back to them. Just whatever you do, don't leave your phone to collect dust somewhere. Big picture, Apple has a vested interest in selling you a new phone every year. It's very, very good at convincing you that you need that shiny new thing, no matter how well the old thing is working for you. A lot of companies build breakability into their business models. This is called planned obsolescence. Companies essentially want their products to fail so they can sell you new stuff. For example, Apple stops offering software upgrades for older phones. But as a physical object, the iPhone actually holds up pretty well. An informal office survey found that most Grist iPhone users use their phones between 2 and 5 hours every day. Apple expects users to keep their phones for about 3 years. That's a lot of use for one little device. Everything we make and use has an environmental cost, and your smartphone is no exception. So make it count. Siri, let's review.
Take care of your phone. Repair it. When all else fails, recycle it responsibly.